Hello and welcome to the Rumblin' Man YouTube channel. This is a guitar and bass channel in which we create content regarding equipment for the guitarists and bassists of today, of all types and styles. We bring it all together and you are welcome here. I'm Rumblin' Man and I personally say thanks for coming. If this is your first time with me on the Rumblin' Man YouTube channel, do me a favor and go on and hit the subscribe button because I think you will like some of the reviews and content we have to offer. And if you're a return subscriber or patron or insider or viewer, whatever level that you're involved at, just thanks for doing so. And please give me the thumbs up button just so that YouTube will be more likely to put this video in searches, okay? We've all seen, online, there's all these wireless guitar units. Now, keep in mind, you can look at the better prices for some that are gonna be really outstanding units by some really great brands, but we've all seen these slightly more affordable ones on the internet. And that's what we're reviewing today, is a unit that's more on the affordable end. The two pieces, look like this. One goes in your guitar, one goes in your amp, right? How hard can it be? How bad can it be? How good can it be? Is it any good? Well, that's what we're going to address. I want to thank Phoenix Pro Audio for reaching out to me. I've worked with them on a couple other occasions before. I want to thank them for reaching out and for sending me this Phoenix Pro PTG-12 wireless guitar system. It retails brand new on Amazon for around $45. So features it lists on the box are rechargeable. So basically, I'll just go on and tell you they don't take batteries, they're rechargeable. So both ends have to be charged and you recharge them with a USB cable that does come with the box. This says they have an effective range of 165 feet. That's pretty impressive. And this says they have 8 hours battery life. That's also pretty impressive. 20 selectable channels. That's what the frequency button is for. Minimal noise and latency. Support up to 5 devices working at the same time. Whatever that means. Simple plug and play setup. It is a simple setup, but you want to know if it's good, right? Well, we're going to test that. So before we do, let me just show you. One is the transmitter, one's the receiver. So this one is the transmitter. So you plug this one in your guitar and they've got on and off buttons. So, we can turn it on here. It's pretty cut to the chase, except there is a frequency selector. So it's got frequency positive and negative and set. It doesn't exactly go into detail telling you how to use that. And likewise on the receiver, same on and off switch. And then there is a volume positive and negative and a volume set. So you can adjust your volume on the actual unit. So here's what I figured, guys. If I'm going to use something live, playing music for a living, playing guitar for a living, if I'm going to use something live, it needs to be a good product. It needs to work. So I thought, what better way to tell you how good this product is than to actually take it with me on a gig? And so that's what I did. I was wondering, all right, can this work for my live music playing? Can I use this live? Because that's going to be the thing that's going to give you some information. So basically what happened was that, I plugged it up and was ready to go at the top of the gig and it worked for a second, but then one of the devices, I believe it was the transmitter, went on and died. The battery went on and died. So what I did was during my first set, I charged them both as much as I possibly could, okay? Second set, I plugged them in. I was plugged up and ready to go to start my second set. And I strummed a bit. I played a little bit and I was like, wow, okay, it's working. Cool. You know, I had one plugged into my guitar and one plugged into my pedal board. So I'm ready to go, right? Yeah. And one thought I had was, wow, this is really different because I'm, you know, used to having a cable. I hope this thing doesn't fall out of the guitar or anything like that. But I was totally prepared to take it for a test run for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Here was the problem though. Yeah, I was strumming at first. It was good. It didn't seem like there was a ton of latency. So I was like, all right, well, let's get a loop started, you know? So I went and I hit my looper and I start strumming and bam, just as I'm starting the loop, the signal drops more than once. Now, what do you think I did? Okay, if it dropped the signal while I was starting my first loop while plugged in, do you think I tolerated this unit for a little while longer and gave it another chance or messed with the frequency button? No. Here's why, okay? Maybe if I'm in here, I'll do that. I was on a gig. I'm getting paid to play music, all right? If it's gonna mess with the job I'm doing and take the quality of the job down, I'm not gonna use it. So I unplugged it, tossed it, plugged my cable back in, and played the rest of the night with a standard cable setup. Now, that's not to say that this thing sucks or doesn't work, but for me personally, if the first time I try to use it on a gig, it messes up on me, I'm never gonna take it on a gig again. So does $45 get you a great wireless unit here? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing no. All right. But we need to assess sound quality because I have plugged it in and been playing guitar in here today. And it does sound good. It does work. It is minimum latency. Every once in a while, I might hear a weird sound. There might be a little latency, but you never know what's causing that. I mean, that could be an interface issue. So what I want to do is I want to give you an idea of how this will make your guitar sound, because is the sound difference from this wireless thing, is it any different than using a regular guitar cable? Will there be a difference in the sound quality? We're about to find out. Okay, so I'm going to plug my Strat back up. What we're going to do here is I'm going to play first with the wireless unit, and then second with just a regular standard Fender guitar cable, 1/4 inch. All right. And so we're going to hear, and I'm going to play a few times with each. And we're going to hear if the exact same settings, exact same amp settings in the Digitech unit, exact same pickup selector settings on the guitars. We're going to listen and see, okay, is there a sound difference between the wireless system and the trusted cable? Let's check it out. So what'd you think? Did you hear anything interesting? Let me know in the comments of this video, because I would be really interested to hear your observations, okay? After recording that just now, I listened back and I heard a clear and present difference. Now, here's the thing. Was one better or worse? You know, the wireless actually sounded pretty good and pretty smooth, but here's the thing. It shouldn't be better or worse. It shouldn't be different at all. I should be getting the same sound using this wireless unit that I would have paid money for, but got for free. I should get the same sound that I would using a cable. It shouldn't color the tone that much. In my opinion, it did color the tone. I thought that the wireless unit had a very nice, smooth sound to it. But with the cable, I heard a lot more high end. I heard a lot more treble coming out that I did not hear with the wireless unit. I'm going to listen more later, but to me, upon first listen, there's a clear difference. And here's the problem with that. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter which one sounded better or worse. They should be the same. This wireless unit should give me the same tone that the cable gives me. And the fact that it doesn't is a big concern to me. So am I going to use this live? Am I going to use this in the studio? No and no, because I tried it live and I had the signal go out at a very inconvenient moment. If the signal goes out on me at all, you can bet I'm not going to use it. Okay. And then here in the studio today, it didn't give me the same tone that a cable gave me. So no, I'm not going to use it. That said, if you want to spend $45 just so you can sit around the house and play wirelessly, then go for it and have a good time. As for me, I'm going to put my $45 to good use and buy myself another cable or something that works. Okay, so guys, I know this is kind of a negative review today, and I apologize, but here's the thing. Do you want to hear a biased review or an unbiased review? Do you want me to say nothing but positive things because I got it for free, or do you want me to tell you my honest opinion? No matter what's free, I'm going to tell you my real opinion. If there are concerns, I'm going to tell you, and I have big concerns about this Phoenix wireless unit. All right. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. And I want to say you're awesome for hanging with me on the Rumbling Man channel. Please give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. I try to give you the best reviews that I can, even if it's a negative review. Okay. So we've got a lot more cool stuff coming up. I'm going to be reviewing a couple different basses, guitar related things. So make sure you hang with me. All right. God bless you guys. Thanks for chilling today. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.